Meanwhile, in the Cayman Islands, a guy captures a live chicken, hangs it from the back of his work truck, and then stops off at Foster's in Camana Bay. Only in Cayman. Good morning, guys. It's Jace, and let's do the show in 5 minutes or less. Chicken lives matter? The debate is exploding on Cayman Marl Road. We'll discuss. My cousin Ethan just got himself a great job, an apartment in New York City, and, well, COVID hit.
Yo. Ethan reporting live from Florida.
Yep, Ethan's live from Orlando. What his plans are now that his office is going to be closed for the rest of the year. Lisa Kudrow on a date for the Friends reunion. And did you see that apartment fire video?
I'm a baby now!
The guy that caught him was a former Marine and a college wide receiver. Gonna hear from him next. Let's talk about the Cayman Islands forecast. Going to see some more thunderstorms today, tomorrow, and Friday. But the good news is it does look like they should finally stop down for the weekend. Seeing lots of sunshine there. Real feels this week all up near 100 degrees. Things are still going to stay warm, but the shower threat diminishes. For Saturday, looks even better if you're taking that boat to Rum Point on Sunday. Tropics are quiet for Cayman. Nothing happening over there. There is a system with some red right now off the coast of Virginia, which is going to make a mess of the Outer Banks and then head towards New England. We'll keep our eye on that. So I think there's two types of people in this world. There are people who saw the picture of that chicken hanging from the truck and felt horrible for that animal, like how cruel. And there are people who don't. Chickens are food. They're farmed, and maybe this guy's trying to feed his family. No matter what your opinion is on the chicken, I think we can all agree that it was really stupid to do that in your work truck. Now, I have done some stupid while in a work truck. Just ask Oliver Swaby. But hunting for dinner isn't one of them. Let's keep in mind that we haven't heard from Cayman Water or the employee driving that truck. But let's break down this picture a little bit. So a picture was taken yesterday of a Cayman Water pickup truck parked in the Camana Bay Foster's parking lot with a live chicken tied up by its feet hanging from the back, flopping around. The person who submitted the picture wanted to remain anonymous, and I can't say I blame her on Marl Road, because now the poster is facing some backlash on two fronts, one for not releasing the bird and one for caring more about animals' lives than Caymanians' lives. Wow. If you're gonna hunt chickens because your family's hungry, that's fine. Just don't do it in your work truck. Or at least do it after you pick up the browning sauce from Foster's at Camana Bay. I can understand wanting to torture and murder a chicken, especially having lived in Prospect, but I never actually would do it. I would just hire one of my friend's dogs to do it. Listen, you want to kill and eat Cayman wild chickens, that's fine. Just kill them humanely. Don't string them up by their feet and hang them from the back of their truck still alive. That is just cruel. All right, speaking of cruel, imagine having to move your entire apartment into a storage center in Manhattan.
New York City was absolutely atrocious.
This is my cousin Ethan, who was living and working in Manhattan.
Yeah, it wasn't the best place, that's for sure.
So Ethan gets on a train, meets his dad, who drives him to stay with him down in Florida, and now it's getting bad there. Or is it?
You look at the news, you see all of the cases spiking, you see all this crazy talk about Florida. But when you're down here, you don't even really notice that anything's going on. Everything's open.
Yeah, he says everyone's just kind of going about their business as usual. Some people aren't even wearing masks.
Dude, nothing crazy going on down here, that's for sure.
So he's all set up in Florida, enjoying the sunshine, and then got some news.
He just made the announcement that we will not be going back into the office until 2021.
Okay, which means that beautiful Manhattan apartment he has to give up, put all of his stuff into storage in Manhattan. You can only imagine how much that costs. We'll have to quarantine because he's coming from Florida for 2 weeks before he can come back to Florida, where he'll work remotely for the rest of the year. Buddy, good luck with all that, man.
Miss you, Jay. Nice talking with you, and keep it going with these podcasts. I'm absolutely loving them. I think they're great. And let's touch base soon. Come down to Florida when I get back, and let's get our own apartment in New York in 2021. So I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Ethan. All right, Lisa Kudrow on the Friends reunion.
We have something on the books to do it, at some point in August, and we'll see. Hopefully, yeah, that would be great.
And you see that crazy video of that apartment fire where they had to throw the baby out the window?
I'm a baby now!
Guy that caught the kid, former wide receiver.
I just had tunnel vision on the patio, and when the boy got thrown off the balcony, he was twirling in the air like a propeller. His head landed perfectly in my elbow. Instinct. It wasn't much thinking. I just reacted.
The mother, the real hero, is just 30 years old, unfortunately lost in that fire.
The mother, she is the real hero in this story because she made the ultimate sacrifice to get her children out.
Crazy video, super sad story. All right, that is our 5-minute podcast. Thanks to everybody who checked me out yesterday and gave me a like. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great Wednesday, and we'll see you tomorrow.